Tourism in South Dakota broke records in 2021. In tonight's Eye on Keloland, Sydney Thorson looks at what that means for the year we're in right now, including a few challenges that parks and businesses will need to overcome.
Millions of people from all over traveled to South Dakota this past year, according to CUSTER State Park.
People are just coming out. They're loving the outdoors. We had a great season. I mean, anything from the start of it in the spring all the way through Rally and then the Buffalo Roundup.
In 2021, the park saw 2.3 million visitors, which is 300,000 more than the 2020 record year. Park Superintendent Matt SNYDER says it's exciting news.
What we're seeing is just people filling in. Wherever there's an opening, they're filling in. Even if it's only for a night, they're taking advantage of that and coming out to the park.
However, with that much business, there are also new challenges.
What we're learning is just the staffing levels. Seasonal staffing levels and volunteers are getting more and more, it's competitive.
Obviously, seasonal workforce is going to continue to be a challenge. If anybody's interested in volunteering in our park system, here's a shout out to those folks.
Game Fish and Park Secretary Kevin ROBLING says parks are doing their best to adjust to the influx of visitors, and now preparing for another busy year ahead.
Well, it really means that we gave people experience, right? We gave people the opportunity to showcase what we have to offer. Now we got to get them back. We have to retain those customers.
For the summer, we're already looking at about 85% occupied already for this summer. I mean, that number keeps changing daily. I mean, people are still wanting to get outdoors. They still feel it as a safe place, a great place to come and recreate.
Rapid City also just broke records on sales tax receipts in 2021. From January to November of last year, the sales tax receipt numbers are at a 19% increase versus 2020 during that time.
Well, 2021 was an interesting year. When it first started out, we weren't quite sure where it was going to go and what the peak season was going to be like. But as soon as we started leading into the spring and then summer, we quickly realized this is going to be a really busy travel and tourism year.
Caitlin Svensson with the State Department of Tourism says South Dakota as a whole saw its highest sales numbers ever, $4.4 billion.
And that comes down to impacting our local economies. It impacts communities. Tourism funding is able to help with infrastructure, with emergency responders. So it really makes a difference in the livelihoods of citizens across our state.
Svensson says this is an exciting time for the state and there is more to come.
What our department is really focused on for 2022 and beyond is making sure that we're bringing people to all areas of our state and really dispersing the travelers that do come here. So we're anxious to get people to our rural destinations, bringing them to new places, small communities, exploring diners, small events, rural festivals, and getting them off the beaten path to disperse visitors across our state.
With Eye on Keloland, I'm Sydney Thorson.
Last year, there were 13.5 million visitors that came to South Dakota, which was a 26% increase compared to 2020. Up next.